Next up, 16.4. More on stock dividends. Okay. Bigger. The shareholders' equity of Raven Company is as shown. So we've got common stock, $10 par, $250,000. Additional paid in for $150,000 and retained earnings of $200,000. Raven is considering the declaration issuance of a stock dividend at the time when the market price is $30 per share. Assuming the board of directors recommends a 6% stock dividend, prepare the journal entry at the date of the declaration, journal entry date of issuance, and shareholders' equity after the issuance. Okay, so 1A. All right, journal entry at date of declaration. Okay, so we're doing a stock dividend. So we're going to debit retained earnings. We're going to credit common stock to be distributed. And we're also going to credit, since it's a small stock dividend, we're going to use market price. So we're also going to have paid in excess from a stock dividend. Okay, so let's go over here. Common shares outstanding. Equal 250,000 divided by the $10 par. So we have 25,000. Actually, not. 25,000 shares right now. Good Lord, y'all, I can't type anything. And it's a 6% stock dividend percent. So multiply that. And this is shares to be issued. Okay. Then, since it's a small stock dividend, you multiply by market price. Which is $30. So 45,000 is our dollar amount. Oh, shoot. There. All right, so we have 45,000 for coming out of retained earnings. This is going to be the number of shares times the par value. Times the par value. And the difference to paid in excess. All right, the date of issuance. It's just going to be common stock to be distributed and common stock. And then the last one, they want to know what equity would be afterwards. So it's going to be the common stock. I'm not writing all this stuff out. All right, but this is going to do, it was 250,000 and we added 15,000 to it. Paid in excess. It's their additional paid in capital. It was 150,000 and we added 30. And then retained earnings. It was 200,000 and we took out 45,000. Add those up. And here is our total equity. Notice that the total did not change. All right. Our total, it was 600,000 and it's still 600,000. The only thing that happened is retained earnings shifted up to common stock and paid in excess. It's shifted up to the capital accounts. So basically, we've increased our legal capital and we've restricted what we can pay out in dividends because I don't have as much in retained earnings anymore. All right, so 2, they want the same thing. All right, but in 2, they're assuming a 40% stock dividend. All right, so I have all the same stuff. But it's going to be 40%. And since it's a large stock dividend, you use par value. Use par value because it is a large stock dividend. So $100,000 to retained earnings, or out of retained earnings. And then it's just common stock to be distributed because it's at par. And B is the same entry for 100. And then equity is the same stuff. All right, common stock was 250. We added 100. Paid in excess. Paid in excess was 150 and it's staying the same. We didn't have anything with paid in excess. And retained earnings was 200 and we took out 100. Add them up. And still 600,000. Alrighty, that's it for that one.